As Memorial Day is being observed across the country, we're hearing one veteran's story that we guarantee you will not hear from any other. He's a Navy veteran whose living history, 106 years old, and the oldest living survivor from a day that changed everything for our country.
The Japanese launched a surprise attack.
This Memorial Day, we are hearing from a naval veteran who served during one of our country's darkest moments.
50 years ago, nobody paid any attention. I was a Pearl Harbor survivor. Big deal.
Well, at 106 years old, Freeman Johnson is now the oldest living survivor from the attack on Pearl Harbor, which reaches its 85th anniversary this year. Now there are less than a dozen left to share their story. Here's Johnson's. On that day in 1941, when the bombs started going off, this Massachusetts resident was deep inside the bowels of a light cruiser called the USS St. Louis.
I didn't see anything. Nothing. I was inside aboard a steam drum, which is about that big.
Thankfully, the St. Louis was able to evade attacks from small submarines. In fact, here is a message confirming the ship had passed through the channel, making it the first U.S. ship to make it out of Pearl Harbor during the attack.
We've been to a couple of schools, and the kids ask, were you scared? You're not scared. You're too busy.
Meanwhile, Americans have been busy over the past week preparing to honor and remember military service members this Memorial Day. The Old Guard once again placed U.S. flags at Arlington National Cemetery. Also, two centenarians who served in World War II together are preparing to reunite for the National Memorial Day Parade in D.C. Retired Marines Don Graves and William Byrd have been friends since 1945 and still regularly call each other.
I'll be glad to see him, I think. He'll probably be glad to see me, too.
By the way, you know the iconic picture of the soldiers raising the flag on Iwo Jima? Well, both Don Graves and William Byrd were present that day in Iwo Jima when that photo was taken. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.